Hey guys, LBF back here, back with another Vans review, and today I have the AV Classic High being offered through the Vans Pro Skate line. This is from the Herringbone pack. Colorway is black white. These are size 13 and retail was either 70 or 75, I can't quite remember. Now it comes in your standard red and brown cardboard box here, nothing special. This being a Pro Skate model, typically you're going to see this black label on here. Every now and then they do a white label, but typically it is black. Now this is a slightly older shoe. I want to say these came out earlier on in the year, possibly around February or so. There were 3 colorways being offered in this Herringbone pack. The black and white here, a navy, and then a white, possibly off-white colorway as well. This does take inspiration obviously from a classic skate high silhouette, but this is a slightly different version being that it is deconstructed. It was designed by Anthony Van Engelen, so it is going to be a very skatable shoe. Features all the same accents that you would typically see on a skate high with the jazz stripe and these areas where you would typically have some padding on here, except it is just outlined in this gray stitching. Like I said, deconstructed, there is no padding in the shoe whatsoever. You do have this piece of texturized rubber for the ollie pad in these high wear areas, being a skate shoe. There's also this added piece of leather on the medial side of the shoe with a couple holes for ventilation. Now, the material that's used for the upper of the shoe is this herringbone here, which is like a cotton textile material. Feels very nice, definitely a nice flexible material, so this is going to be a very comfortable shoe, great to skate in. You have your standard white foxing on here with a black foxing stripe. On the heel here, we got the off-the-wall skateboard. This is the Pro off-the-wall skateboard, so it does protrude out of the shoe a little bit. White skateboard with the red background. You got your standard gum waffle outsole on there. Black premium laces with the gray gunmetal eyelets. And on the tongue, we do have the typical patch we would see with a Anthony Van Engelen shoe. This throwback logo here, like I said, in a white leather. For the interior of the shoe, we have this checkerboard design, which is in like a cotton material, something you don't see too often. Very comfortable though. That same material making its way to the insole there. That is a Ultra Cush insole, so there's just a little bit of extra padding in there, being a skate shoe and all. And then of course behind the tongue we have some more of that checkerboard and the world's #1 skateboarding shoe tag. Also around the collar of the shoe, we got the Vans flag there with the red logo, and being a Pro, it does say Pro beneath it. Now there was another shoe that came out actually fairly recently, another skate high deconstruct collaboration with Vans Vault and St. Alfred, a sneaker boutique located in Chicago. They dropped 2 of these deconstructed skate highs. There's a black one and then like a brownish olive color, which I want to say was called Earth. Anyways, I was definitely psyched on those. Unfortunately, the price, I just could not pull the trigger on them. They were 140 retail. Plus, St. Alfred offers some ridiculous shipping costs. I think it's like $25 to $30 or something like that to ship out of Chicago for almost any pair of Vans. So with a price like that, it was probably going to come out to like $160, $170 after shipping, and I was just not willing to pay that much. So this is definitely a nice consolation prize with these AV Classic Highs. Very similar shoe. If you guys are in the same predicament as me and you don't want to pay the ridiculous price for those, definitely go ahead and take a look at these. I think they're available on the Vans website. If not there, you can definitely find them at some mom and pop skate shops. If I do find the link to these on the Vans website, I will leave it in the description below. By the way, as far as the toe box goes, there are no holes that you would typically see on a skate high, so just keep that in mind. I think that's why they have the extra holes here on the leather patch to keep it nice and ventilated. Comes with an extra pair of white cotton laces. These are premium laces, and then of course you got your Pro Skate hang tag, which is also a sticker. Definitely a sweet shoe. I hope to pick up the navy pair of these as well. Like I said, true to size is the fit. Retail is either 70 or 75. Hope you guys enjoy the review. Be sure to stay tuned for the on feed.